The value of Sydney's houses has fallen by 0.9% in May, according to new data from Cotality. I'm joined now by Head of Research at Cotality, Tim Lawless. Hello, Tim. What's led to this drop?
Well, this is a range of factors, I think, Anne. Housing values were falling well before interest rates started to rise and well before the federal budget. I think it has a lot more to do with affordability back in late last year. But of course, higher interest rates and now the federal budget handed down is probably going to be adding to the downside risk for Sydney.
Is New South Wales leading the way for a downturn in the country's housing market?
It is. Well, both Sydney and Melbourne are seeing falling values, so is Canberra, but Sydney has recorded the largest fall over the month, down 0.9%. So in dollar terms, that means the market was down about $11,000 on the median value. And we are seeing more of the weakness very much around that middle to higher end of the pricing spectrum.
Well, what's ahead? Will this trend continue? And if so, how much are you predicting prices will go down this year?
It does look like the market has some further weakness ahead of it. I think we're probably in the fairly early stages of a downturn here. Listing numbers are quite elevated in Sydney now. Clearance rates are down in the low 50% range. Buyer demand is clearly tailing off. And affordability is still a severe problem. So I think we will see housing values falling through the rest of the year. It really depends on when interest rates start to come down as to when the market might turn around.
Well, prices in Sydney, as you say, have been at record highs. Do these recent falls spell good news for aspiring homeowners?
Well, absolutely. For first home buyers, I think this is great news. The market still has a median value of about $1.2 million, to give you some idea of the context of prices. So I think for first home buyers, they'll still find the biggest barrier is going to be serviceability. Demonstrating an ability to pay down a mortgage is still the largest barrier to get through to enter the marketplace.
All right, Tim, good to talk to you. Thank you for your time this afternoon. Tim Lawless joining us there.